What's up, everybody? My name's Waterdog, and I'm sitting here drinking a sun-kissed on a beautiful Sunday evening. I'm having a great day. This is my second upload of the day because I uploaded a little trick that I found out on my computer and my TV. Some weird thing going on with the signal. So if you want to check that out, if you, most of you probably won't even need it, most of my subscribers, but I might want to go check it out anyways, just because it might help you out. But for today's topic, I want to talk about my small contributions to the gaming community. I'm not trying to like self-promote myself or do anything weird by saying this, but basically, when I posted that video of the MW2 open lobby, I had like 10 comments. Like some of them were just comments. Like some of them were like YouTube messages. But all of you were saying is like, wait, Waterdog is like, I really want to join you on Steam really badly and play MW2, but I'm getting my new Digital Storm Vanquish 2 in like 1 or 2 weeks or something. Like I literally got 10 comments saying that they're buying that Digital Storm or they're building one with similar specs because it's a really good value. Which for me, that I was like, you know, I'm kind of sad that I can't play with you guys so early, but that makes me really happy as a video maker and as somebody who reviews computers and tech stuff like that, that I've influenced people to, you know, buy a good computer and, you know, to stray away from the alien wares of computing. I mean, let's be honest, alien wares are such a big ripoff. It's not even funny. But anyways, so I'm really glad that you guys took my advice, and I'm really glad that I could help shed some light on the computer industry and maybe help some people out. Now, I really am excited that you guys are all getting your computers because I think I'm going to reschedule it for like 2 weeks from now. We're going to do the open lobby thing. So I'm really happy that you guys are all getting your computers because that's awesome, and we're going to have a great time on the open lobby. In other words, I wanted to also tell you that Steam, you know, I'm doing a lot of Steam sales lately, but I just brought this up randomly, but it's kind of a random episode again. But they're having a sale on Ghost Recon Phantoms, I think it was. Ghost Recon Phantoms. It's a free-to-play game, but they're giving away like $30 worth of free guns and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, just wanted to include that because I figured some of you would. Go over there, go to Steam right now, download some of that stuff. But anyways, the main purpose of this video is to tell you guys how I'm happy that I've influenced the gaming community in a positive way. And I want to talk about the footage I got going on. So right now I'm playing BF3 Aftermath Gunmaster, if you haven't noticed that. I forget what the map is, but this map to me is one of the most impressive. I don't want to say it's my favorite of the DLC, but like it's just impressive to me that DICE had this ability to create such a close quarter map, but like have it be a pretty darn big map, if you know what I mean. Like there's lots of tiny little rooms and close quarter engagements in, you'll see here, like it allows me to go on these crazy kill streaks that I don't know how I'm alive because there's lots of cover. Which brings me on to the next thing. I think that's one of the things that made BF3 such a great Battlefield title. Now, BF4, like, I love BF4, don't get me wrong, but there's some glaring problems that I see with, you know, the map design. Not all the maps. I don't want to be, like, you know, a naysayer of BF4, because sometimes I watch, like, Level Cap and Matemio, and I feel like I mean, not really Matemio, but Level Cap, sometimes he's, like, a big naysayer, and he's always negative. And at one point, I unsubscribed to him until he started being positive again, but one other thing I think made BF3 so good was the map design. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think there was a bad map in any DLC. I think some of the what was it? Some of the armored kill maps were a little bit annoying because the objectives are so far away. But really, none of the maps in BF3 are really bad. And I think mainly because of that, it was because all the maps had cover that you could go to. You know what I mean? They weren't just wide open maps. Now, some of you are gonna be like, "Wait, Waterdog, look at Silk Road. Silk Road BF4 has literally no cover for miles, and it's hilarious fun map." Well, yeah, Silk Road is a hilariously fun map, and I love playing that map. But the reason I think people love playing it is not because, I mean, kind of because of the openness, but the sand dunes give you like an interesting way, you know, kind of cover. And I feel like in the past few months when I've played other maps like Gold Mud, I feel like a Gold Mud railway, when I mean waves, I mean sand waves, not water waves. I mean like big, bushy sand waves. It provides an interesting combat feel that you never really got before. And I feel like maps like Gold Mud that are just right up in the middle, I mean, you just no cover, and it's not really a dynamic feeling, you know, interesting feeling map. And I feel like that's something that the Battlefield community should start saying to DICE and saying, look at the maps from BF3, and you wonder why everybody loved them. And to be honest, it's because they were so well designed, and I think the biggest thing was there was cover. There was cover everywhere you went. You know what I mean? You could duck behind something. Even if it wasn't a lot of cover, there was always something there, you know what I mean, for you to be tactical about. And I feel like sometimes in BF4, you know, you got mortars and UCAVs. I got killed 3 times with the UCAV in a row today, and I almost screamed. Oh my god, I was so mad. It was hilarious. Like, I feel that's something that we should, the BF4 community needs to be more avid about with DICE, is saying that, look, some of these maps can be great, but if you're going to make an open map, it's got to have some interesting, you know, dynamic combat feel. Like, I feel that's why Silk Road is the favorite map of the China Rising DLC, and really not a lot of people play any other maps of that DLC because Silk Road's the best, because it gives you a unique combat experience. Oh, I don't know how I didn't die here, by the way. But anyways, it gives you that uniqueness that you don't really get in some other Battlefield maps anymore. And I feel like it's kind of a shame because there have been some really unique maps that just don't get played a lot, but I think they're kind of far-fetched. Now, like, there are little imbalances in some maps. Like, I know Siege of Shanghai is probably my personal favorite of BF4 entirely, mainly just because of the tower. I mean, the combat in the tower before it goes down. After it goes down, the map kind of stinks after that. But the combat on the tower is amazing, because it reminds me of these BF3 maps, the close quarter maps. But, so there are some glaring imbalances at these maps that I think I need to be addressed. I am going to make a video on Siege of Shanghai, and it's going to point out the major imbalances. Like, I probably should make a video on this before I say it, but in Siege of Shanghai, you want to be on the U.S. side. Like, Next Gen Tactics, be on the U.S. side. Sometimes there's nothing you can really do. You can't switch teams or anything. And the reason is there's these little spots on objectives that give you, especially because it's really a vertical map, there's spots on the Chinese side where if a guy on the U.S., where someone controls these spots and it's really close to the Chinese spawn, you can spawn kill all day. Like that one elevator between D and E, you can spawn kill the helicopters for days up there. I mean, I was literally part of a squad that was like all engineers, and I had a squad that had like 2 snipers and 3 support guys, and they were refilling our ammo. And then the support guys put their anti-air things on there, the DLC anti-air things. And we really just got on this skyscraper and spawn killed the helicopters. And I just think that there wasn't put a lot of detail put into something. I mean, there was a lot of, I don't mean detail, but I think they were like, I think for some reasons I don't know how these imbalances got past the developers. But I'm going to do a video on that. But I don't want to end this video on a bad note. I think it's a good thing that I can address these now because I want to make the Battlefield better. It's the game series that I've loved for a while. So yeah, I don't want to end this video on a bad note, but I am happy that DICE is definitely looking at the issues in the CTE servers. I personally don't play on the CTE servers because I don't have premium for PC. I had premium for the Xbox One, but I sold that to get my PC. So I might have premium for a while, but after the September 1st update, I did notice the recoil got like a lot more manageable, and I really love it now that the recoil I can control, and it feels more like BF3. And yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up. I think that I'm going to reschedule the open lobby event for 2 weeks from now. Trying to think. So 2 weeks from now on a Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. If you guys have your computers, let me know, because this whole event is revolving around you guys, and if I can get as many people as possible into a game, and we can pull off some funny shenanigans there. So that's gonna wrap it up for Storytime with Waterdog episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please feel free to slap that like button down there at the bottom. And I really do appreciate you guys' support. And I'm almost to 100 subscribers as I get beat out. I was at the last gun and then I got beat out to win the Gun Master. Well, that's going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Take care.